Other than a Nike commercial, other than a Gatorade commercial, how many commercials have you seen of companies putting WNBA players as the face of their commercial? I can't think of one. The only commercial that comes to mind is the Paige Becker's Coach commercial, and they don't even put that on television. That seems to be strictly a League Pass commercial that they show us while we're watching WNBA on League Pass. Other than that, has there been any State Farm commercials not featuring Caitlin Clark that you've seen throughout this season?
The WNBA is facing an unprecedented crisis after Caitlin Clark's season-ending injury sent shockwaves through the league, exposing just how fragile its financial growth truly is. Before Clark went down, tickets were averaging $89 a seat, but the moment her absence became public, prices plummeted nearly 30% to just $62. Playoff tickets that once sold for $200 are now begging for buyers at only $25, while road games saw a staggering 71% crash, dropping from $137 to $80. This isn't a small dip, it's a full-blown market collapse that highlights the league's overwhelming dependence on a single star. The Indiana Fever, who had been selling out arenas with Clark at the helm, suddenly found themselves struggling to move tickets, and the impact has rippled across the entire league. Ratings tell a similar story. Last year's All-Star Game, fueled by Clark's presence, pulled 3.5 million viewers. This year, without her, the number fell to 2.2 million, a steep 36% drop. Regular season games that once drew over 1.8 million viewers are now struggling to even reach 200,000, an astonishing 89% decline. Networks and sports talk shows that built content around Clark have gone silent, shifting attention to more profitable sports, leaving the WNBA scrambling to stay relevant. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, who was once confidently speaking about expansion and long-term growth, is now staring down a nightmare scenario. Merchandise sales that had skyrocketed 500% during Clark's rookie year are collapsing, while corporate sponsors are quietly re-evaluating their investments. Social media buzz has evaporated, and the playoff push, a moment that should showcase the league's best, has been overshadowed by empty seats and dwindling coverage. Perhaps most damaging is the reality that this collapse was preventable. Many critics argue Clark's relentless targeting by defenders and lack of proper protection led directly to her injuries. Instead of safeguarding their most valuable player, the league allowed excessive physical play to flourish, ultimately costing them their biggest asset. The harsh truth is unavoidable. Caitlin Clark wasn't just another star, she was the WNBA's business model. Without her, the league is sliding rapidly back into the irrelevance it spent decades trying to escape. As the playoffs begin, the silence speaks louder than any press release. Ticket prices are down, ratings are falling, sponsors are hesitating, and fans are losing interest. For the WNBA, what was once hailed as a breakthrough season has become a sobering lesson in how fragile success can be when it rests entirely on one player's shoulders.